Hey, what's up? Yeah, what a crazy day today it's been in the market. We had an upside down kind of day where it all started pretty easy here. A nice move to the downside, back up, back down, base out and upside. We're going to use AMD as an example here today. The reason why we zoomed out this whole day was because we used yesterday as our indicator for where to get long. And look at this bottom that was put in yesterday on AMD, 85.50. So we actually were pretty patient with this name. We got caught up a little bit early here at 87, was able to go back to the upside. All was well there. But as the NASDAQ was falling back in, we had to find some support and resistance. And we talk about it all the time. Zoom out, right? If you can zoom out and find to say, hey, yesterday, where was this bottom for AMD? When AMD was falling out of favor early, it was like, okay, what are we going to do? This move down here right at the beginning of the day, we stop at 86.50, which is pretty much why we try to protect that number right there. Able to get out because it went back to the upside pretty quick here, 87, 87.50. But as it came back in, and I don't remember, I must have still had some on board probably. Then we start averaging in. Look where it starts, 86. Then like 80, probably 85.75. Then down here, 85.50. We like it out, get some out here, all around the 50 period, right? Could have it ran up to VWAP here? Yeah, I mean, you're going to see the late move that happened, and we're actually still long. We're looking to get out, right? Oh, we got out. Okay, so there's a tick in there. I was going to say we're offering 89, so we actually wind up getting out. But look what happens here. I told you guys that it was going to be like a scalping kind of day because I don't have the NASDAQ up here, but the NASDAQ has just ripped up, as you can see. So there goes AMD right back up to the top, right? So buying down here, 85.50, and getting out at 89, right? That's $3, $4, $5 you can capture on these moves, right? So what I try to do is scalp and like take more shares. When you're at key levels, these are levels you can load up on. The mistake that I tend to make is I like the long, so I'm starting to average in as it comes down. The problem when you do that is your main, like the largest amount of shares you probably have is going to be caught in the middle if you've averaged in properly, right? In, giving you an average price in the middle. But the problem is, as it comes down here, if it breaks this 85.50 level, well, then you're going to lose on your whole share size, right? And it's going to be a huge loss. We experienced that today with Facebook, I believe. Instead, what you do is when it comes back in, you take more shares at key levels. Therefore, when it pops back up, you're able to scalp some out. And hopefully, when a move like this happens, you still have some on board. So we just got out there for that big winner on AMD. The point of this trade of the day is, why not take some time right now? We talk about it in this market environment where the NASDAQ can be down 1% and then an hour later up 2%. You know, you're going to be able to get levels if you wait for them. So I think patience, very key in this market, especially if you're trying to use bigger shares and catch bottoms and then catch tops. You have to wait for that. It's very hard to play in the middle here on stocks that you know are going to move, especially, Brendan, if they're NASDAQ names.